Hello and welcome to another GT Sport video. Today you're going to see a race where I go above and beyond my own expectations. We will be racing on the Brands Hatch circuit, and we will be racing the Audi TT, which, considering, seems to be one of the faster cars around this circuit. And we are starting in 11th position, which I wasn't really happy with, because, well, I had been practicing for quite a while on this track, but only starting on 11th, well, but then again, I just went about and started the race, just see how it goes. So starting the race, I find this British driver in the Subaru, and immediately at turn 1 we're getting up pretty close, and it seems that here we get turn 2 and we're still alive, so we're getting better at our starting laps, but in the first lap nothing really major is happening here, so let's just go on ahead. In this first lap we just remain in our same 11th starting position, and then we go into lap 2. Let's see what's going to happen here. So the first corner we don't really take too well. Second corner, the British driver for some reason is going defensive, and as we go out, maybe you have noticed that we're approaching quite a group of cars there. One driver goes out and ghosts out, so that's already one position that we gain. And now we're really approaching the pack. Just for a second looking behind, see that we're not here we come up close to the British driver, which we can't really overtake there. Give him just a little push there, almost going wide, but keep it on track. Now I get a little push here from the Danish driver behind us, and immediately we lose 2 positions. So we go to the second to last corner, and we're in 12th position. Well, how about that? Last corner, totally missing a braking point apparently, so almost going out, just managed to keep it in. And now we're kind of in the middle, but first corner we take pretty well, so we managed to catch up. This French guy was going off and we tried to pass him on the outside, but he blocked us off, and look at that, we get a penalty out of it. Just trying keeping ourselves off track. And here he pushes me wide again. Lucky we don't get any penalty out of that, but again we lose a position. Now the British driver that overtakes me is now fighting with the French driver. Now look at what happens. You just get punted off again. So, but then again, this allows us to catch up to the British driver, which we will try to overtake here on the outside, but well, that doesn't really work. So we back out of this corner and see him go wide just a little bit, and now we get up on the inside. Here I'm backing out just a little bit. Honestly, it's not really good driving going on, but here I have to serve my penalty anyways, so, well, and I immediately lose 2 positions again. There the Irish driver goes off, and luckily he goes south, so we don't have a massive crash. But from this point we're just caught in between other drivers, so nothing really happens there. So let's keep on ahead on lap 5. And the 3 drivers ahead of me all go into the pits. So basically, we have the road to our own. So here's lap 6. A complete solo drive. Right before we're heading into the pits ourselves and change our tires. So here we go into the pits ourselves. And we are going for the soft tire. No need to refuel, so we can immediately continue. Now, coming out of the pit, I noticed that the driver behind me is half a second behind me, so I'm kind of in the danger zone of being overtaken. With the Irish driver we passed a few laps before, right in front of me. Here we are already past another driver that went out, which we were close to hit because he just entered the game already. So now let's continue a little more. And then now we go into lap 8. And here we see a Spanish driver coming out of the pit. And we are really close to him, so we might be able to overtake him. But right now I'm just thinking, let's just keep it close. No need to stress ourselves. I've got 10th position now. I'm already 1 position up. And here I'm actually making the same mistake again as with the Subaru driver in lap 2, going into the outside again. I do manage to keep it on the outside next to him, but here I receive a penalty again. Well, I guess karma is really paying itself back this time. We managed to overtake a Spanish driver. Gives him wind off. Another driver in front is getting a penalty for that. And here I'm having to pay a penalty again. So we're back in 10th position. Well, what do you know? So where are we right now? We're in lap 9. Who have we got in front of us? The same British driver we started with. And behind us we've got the same Subaru driver as we started in front of. So actually nothing changed. But here we managed to catch up to another driver who gets sent wide. And the driver who sent him wide gets a penalty of 3 seconds, so virtually we're driving in 7th position. The only thing we need to do is catch up a bit to the 3 drivers in front of us, which we managed to do. I mean, it's always easy catching up to a group of drivers if they're battling among each other. So we're not taking any risks, just staying behind the group here. Just not overtaking the other drivers. So here the Danish driver is gonna have to serve his penalty. So we're already in 7th position right now. And we're going faster through the corner there. One driver went into the pits there. The Spanish driver for some reason receives a penalty of 2 seconds. And we're driving in 6th position. But keep in mind that the Russian driver in the Subaru behind us managed to catch up in the meantime. So momentarily we're in a battle for 4th position, and we've got one driver who's overtaking us right now actually, but one driver also with a 2-second penalty. So virtually it's a battle for 4th position with 3 drivers. Here we get the tow from the Russian driver, which we managed to overtake because the Audi TT is a little faster in the straight line. And he comes back into the inside, but at the last moment he backs out. Spanish driver goes off there just a little bit, but he's having to serve his penalty anyway, so I'm just gonna stay behind him because I knew it was gonna ghost out. And now we're caught between 2 Subaru drivers, which I am too far to catch up to him. The Russian driver is too far to catch up to me, so nothing much is gonna happen here anyways. So we're gonna skip ahead a bit. Up until here. We do get close in one time still, which is here in Hawthorne. Going through the corner. And here we give him a little bump actually. Almost going wide, but he managed to keep it on track, and nothing much happens after that, so here you have it. Lap 13. 5th position, and that's how we finish. Well, considering we started this race in 11th position after practicing this much, I was not very hopeful for a good result in this race, but well, 5th position, I'm quite happy with that. So that's all I have for today, and hopefully see you in the next video.